Hello, everybody. I'm Ed Robinson, and welcome to The Winning Bets. That's right. This is the program that gives you all the right numbers to play for the NFL season. We've got a lot. We've got some great numbers, and again, welcome to the program. And as always, before we give you the right numbers to play, just want to give you some of the games that you can play if you're involved in the world of sports betting. There's money line, there's spread, and there's over-under total points. So let's start off with money line. Money line is when you place a bet on the money line, that means you think the team you bet on will win the game. If they win, you win, no matter the score. So again, an example, if you decide to bet on Team A in the money line to beat Team B, if Team A wins, they win, you win, no matter the score. Just that simple how you win a bet in money line. Now, the next game is spread. Point spread is a bet on the margin of victory in a sporting event. So basically, with a point spread, it requires the team you bet on to win by a specified margin, whereas money line does not. So again, for instance, you have Team A versus Team B. So if you decide to bet on Team A and their point spread is 5.5, now if Team A beats Team B 27-20, that's by 7 points. You do not win the bet because it has to be by a specified margin. So that's how point spread works. And then the last game that we have is over-under total points. This is a bet on whether the total points scored by both teams combined will be more or less than the numerical figure in the bet. So let's say you place a bet with Team A playing against Team B, and it's over under 50 points, and you decide to bet under 50 points. So if the final score is 27-22, Team A, that's a total of 49 points. You win the bet because you bet on the bet was under 50 points. That's what you placed your money on, and you won it. So that's how that works with over-under total points. So again, there's money line, point spread, and then there's over-under total points. And as always, remember, if you have a gambling problem, call 1-877-770-STOP. That's 1-877-770-7867. And you can also call 1-800-522-4700. Again, we want people to play responsibly. We want people to bet responsibly, but we don't want people getting out of hand. We don't want people getting overzealous. We want people to be responsible and safe when you're involved in sports betting. So again, you have a gambling problem, call 1-877-770-STOP. That's 1-877-770-7867, or you could call 1-800-522-4700. All right, that takes care of that. Now, here are the numbers for Week 8 in the 2024 NFL season. Thursday Night Football, the Minnesota Vikings take on the Los Angeles Rams. Point spread for Minnesota, -3. For the Rams, +3. Money line for Minnesota, -155. For the Rams, +130. And the over-under total points is 48. The Philadelphia Eagles square off against the Cincinnati Bengals. Point spread for Philadelphia, +2.5. For Cincinnati, -2.5. Money line for Philadelphia, +118. For Cincinnati, -140. And the over-under total points is 48. The Atlanta Falcons take on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Point spread for Atlanta, -2.5. For Tampa Bay, +2.5. Money line for Atlanta, -140. For Tampa Bay, +118. And the over-under total points is 46. The New York Jets take on the New England Patriots. Point spread for the Jets, -7. For New England, +7. Money line for the Jets, -345. For New England, +270. The over-under total points is 41.5. We're off against the Jacksonville Jaguars. Point spread for Green Bay, -4. For Jacksonville, +4. The money line for Green Bay is -210. For Jacksonville, it's +175. And the over-under total points is 49.5. The Baltimore Ravens square off against the Cleveland Browns. Point spread for Baltimore, -9. For Cleveland, it's +9. Money line for Baltimore, -455. For Cleveland, +345. And the over-under total points is 44.5. The Tennessee Titans square off against the Detroit Lions. Point spread for Tennessee, +11. For Detroit, it's -11. Money line for Tennessee, +430. For Detroit, -600. And the over-under total points is 45. The Indianapolis Colts take on the Houston Texans. Point spread for Indianapolis, +5. For Houston, -5. Money line for Indianapolis, +192. For Houston, -235. And the over-under total points is 46. The Arizona Cardinals square up against the Miami Dolphins. Point spread for Arizona will be +3.5. For Miami, -3.5. Money line for Arizona, +150. For Miami, -178. And the over-under total points is 46. The Buffalo Bills take on the Seattle Seahawks. Point spread for Buffalo, -3. For Seattle, +3. Money line for Buffalo, -160. For Seattle, +135. The over-under total points is 47. The New Orleans Saints take on the Los Angeles Chargers. Point spread for New Orleans, +7.5. For the Chargers, -7.5. Money line for the Saints, +275. For the Chargers, -350. The over-under total points is 40.5. The Chicago Bears take on the Washington Commanders. Point spread for Chicago, -2.5. For Washington, +2.5. Money line for Chicago, -145. For Washington, +122. And the over-under total points is 43. The Kansas City Chiefs will square off against the Las Vegas Raiders. Spread for Kansas City, -10. For the Raiders, +10. Points, the money line for Kansas City is -550. For Las Vegas, it's +400. And the over-under total points is 41.5. The Carolina Panthers square off against the Denver Broncos. Point spread for Carolina is +9. For Denver, it's -9. Money line for Carolina is going to be +345. For Denver, it's -455. The over-under total points is 43.5. Sunday Night Football, the Dallas Cowboys square off against the San Francisco 49ers. Point spread for Dallas, +4. For San Francisco, it's -4. The money line for Dallas, +175. For San Francisco, -210. And the over-under total points is 46.5. Monday Night Football, the New York Giants square off against the Pittsburgh Steelers. Point spread for the Giants, +6.5. For Pittsburgh, -6.5. The money line for the Giants, +240. For Pittsburgh, -305. And the over-under total points is 36.5. And there you have it. Those are your winning numbers for Week 8 in the 2024 NFL season. And these numbers have been provided by Caesar Sportsbook. Once again, the source for these numbers have been provided by Caesar Sportsbook. So again, with these numbers, with these bets, you can play either money line, point spread, or over-under total points. So again, with money line, if you place a bet on the money line, that means you think the team you bet on will win the game. If they win, you win, no matter the score. Point spread requires the team you bet on to win by a specified margin, whereas money line does not. And over-under total points is basically a bet on whether the total points scored by both teams combined will be more or less the figure presented in the bet. So again, that's money line, point spread, and over-under total points. And again, the source for these numbers have been provided by Caesar Sportsbook. And once again, if you have a gambling problem, call 1-877-770-STOP. That's 1-877-770-7867. Or you can call 1-800-522-4700. And that's good. Going to do it for the show. Until next time, everybody, I'm Ed Robinson saying so long, good luck, and you take care. Hey everybody, thank you so much for tuning into the channel. Remember to click like, share, and subscribe, and thank you for watching.